opening stand. A few moves made in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Nice one.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Pakistan are 2 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with pace now. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will he reply?
Bold, stunning delivery.
Ashraf in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Ashraf taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Some adjustments to the field. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
McCullum, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. McCullum ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. 10 off it. Pakistan a 25 for 2.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
McCullum gets off the mark.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Yep.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Ooh, got it. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Wasim, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Great one.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Duncan, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Wasim, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
The Spirit with a massive shout.
Great one.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Afridi, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Afridi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Pakistan are 51 for 5. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Wasim, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Croft over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
No. Terrible shot. Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yep.
Everyone's gone up.
Well bowled.
Misses everything.
Great work
Nice
behind the
bowling.
stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Nice bowling. Great one.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Wasim fortunate there.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. On target there with that throw, despite the distance. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Nice one.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yep, yep.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Yep.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Nice bowling.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball. was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Return from out on the boundary, good fielding. End of the over, Pakistan a 91 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Too full. Punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
Yep.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, well bowled.
The loose full one goes unpunished.